Also thank a lot of people who've guided me, mentored me along the way, one of whom is sitting here, Sam Balsara. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you very, very much, sir. Heartiest congratulations to you. Our next category is CEO of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Ms. Arundhati Bhattacharya. Since Ms. Bhattacharya is attending the IMF meeting in the US here, may I please request the Managing Director of State Bank of India, Mr. S. Sriram, to kindly accept the award on her behalf. Thank you very much, Mr. Sriram. Congratulations. The next award is for the Editor of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Mr. Arun Puri. Heartiest congratulations to you, Mr. Puri. Thank you very much for keeping the nation up to date in a heartbeat. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Mr. Puri. May I please request you to kindly say a few words, sir?
Thank you. Before I talk about the award, if I may just say so, Minister Sir, that I hope it doesn't happen because you need people like you in politics. But if you needed to change a profession, I think Bollywood will welcome you with open arms. I would like to thank IAA for giving me this award. It's particularly sweet to get an award from the hand that feeds you. So thank you. It, of course, belongs to all the colleagues of mine who have worked with me, talented journalists right across every field. It's a very exciting time for journalism and media. There's a lot of change happening with all the developments of technology, social media. Everything is in a churn, but I'm very excited about it. I think there's a great future for the media. Finally, I want to say, and you may want to take this award back after this, but I'll still say it. The only big asset media has is its credibility. And I know there are advertising agencies and advertisers here. You have your shareholders to look after and your clients. But I can only request you to respect the credibility of media. It is very important for the country as a whole. I'm not saying don't ask for discounts, just respect the credibility. And I think that will serve us all well in the future. Thank you, sir.
Heartiest congratulations to you, sir. Thank you very, very much. Our next award, ladies and gentlemen, is being presented to the Television Anchor of the Year. And the award goes to Mr. Punya Prasun Bajpai. Definitely dhoom macha rahe hain, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Mr. Bajpai. Mr. Bajpai.
शुक्रिया IAA, शुक्रिया कलर्स। बड़ा अजीबोगरीब संयोग है, एडिटर इन चीफ अरुणपुरी जी मौजूद हैं और उन्हें भी अवार्ड मिला और हम उसी जगह पर एंकरिंग कर रहे हैं। और ये एक ऐसा बरस है या ऐसा साल है जिस समय मीडिया की परीक्षा क्रेडिबिलिटी के तौर पर सबसे ज़्यादा हुई है। प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी जब प्राइम मिनिस्टर नहीं थे, उन्होंने न्यूज़ ट्रेडर शब्द दिया। सरकार आई, उसके बाद प्रेस्टिट्यूट का भी शब्द आया। शायद इसीलिए क्रेडिबिलिटी और साख क्या होती है और किसी भी जर्नलिस्ट के साथ या किसी भी इंस्टीट्यूशन के साथ क्रेडिबिलिटी क्या मायने रखती है, और शायद इसीलिए हम लोग आज इस मंच पे हैं। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
Thank you very, very much, sir. Heartiest congratulations to you. Moving on to our next award, ladies and gentlemen, our next award is being presented to the Media Game Changer of the Year. Please put your hands together as the winner is Mr. Uday Shankar. Mr. Uday Shankar is traveling overseas And in his absence, may I please request Ms. Gayatri Yadav of the Star Group to kindly accept the award on his behalf. Please put your hands together. Welcome on stage the very lovely Ms. Yadav. A louder round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much, ma'am. May I please request Honorable Minister and Mr. Swami to kindly take their seats. Yes, sir. And well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you to have your focus on center stage because, yes, we're lighting this place up with yet another spectacular performance.
ओ मेरी जाने जा जाने जा ओ मेरी जाने जा ला 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 din 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 nisha 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 nisha
तलक में प्यार की राहों से थी अनजानी तूने किया है जादू ऐसा हो गई मैं दीवानी जाने जा ओ मेरी जाने जा इधर भी आग लगी है उधर भी आग लगी है ऐसे में तू हो जा मेहरबान दिन दिनक दिन दिनक दिन दिन दिनक दिन दिनक दिन दिन दिनक दिन दिनक दिन दिन दिनक दिन दिनक निशा 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 हो रात बाकी बात बाकी होना है जो हो जाने दो रात बाकी बात बाकी होना है जो हो जाने दो सोचो ना देखो तो देखो हाँ जाने जा मुझे प्यार से
ओ हो हे हे ओ आगाज ये है तो अंजाम होगा हंसी दीवाने परवाने मरने से डरते नहीं दिलरुबा खुल के जरा मिल यार से रात बाकी
बात बाकी
होना है जो
हो जाने दो
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Right there. Thank you so very much, Shashank.
Sorry.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to welcome back on stage Mr. Swami. Sir, may I please request you to escort our Honorable Minister back on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, applause. A very, very warm welcome to you, sirs, back on stage. And the next category for this evening is Brand Visionary of the Year Male. This award goes to the Indian film industry's green-eyed boy. Well, in all honesty, he is the green-eyed boy. He adds an X factor to his performances. Not only is he a versatile actor, but his heartwarming personality has also made him a favorite choice for many, many brands. Today, he endorses brands from across industries like Acer Laptops, Coca-Cola, Hero Bikes, Liberty Shoes, Mountain Dew, Rado, Oppo Mobiles, and J. Hampstead, to name a few. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the man who has taken the Indian film industry by a storm, the one and only Hrithik Roshan.
What is defeat? What does it mean to be defeated? Is it losing and failing? Defeat is that doubt in your head, a demon that feeds on your fear. It tells you you're not good enough, that you can't do it, that it's not possible. Succumbing to that demon, that thought, that is defeat. So it's just an idea I fear when I'm scared of a challenge. Defeat isn't even a real thing. It's just an illusion. It's that monster inside my head that keeps me where I am, who wants to keep me in my comfort zone. But victory never happens in that comfort zone. You have to get out. The pain in your body, that's the demon. Orders you to give up. Enough, it says. No more. And all I have is my spirit. And that's my fuel. To push myself beyond that limit of pain, I must step out of my comfort zone. Uncomfortable is my new friend. I will find my heart to fight with my mind. I will not be afraid, because I will never give up. Before I can climb Everest, I have to conquer that mountain inside my head. Before I can make something of me, I must kill that demon of doubt. I have to forget what failure means. Before I can give victory a shot, I have to defeat.
Ladies and gentlemen, constantly striving for perfection, a man who defeats defeat, the one and only Hrithik Roshan. And the two young gentlemen who are truly his reflection. Ladies and gentlemen, please mark a huge round of applause and welcome the three Roshans on stage. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Roshan. May I please request you to kindly say a few words?
Okay, come. Thank you so much. This is such an honor, and what an honor to get it from your hands. Thank you. I have received a lot of awards in my life, but this one especially means a lot more to me than any single one of them, because it stands for something that is very close to my heart. Something that was inspired by my two boys and extends beyond further to all our children. I believe that every child has the potential to contribute something amazing to this world. But I also know that in their journey, they are going to encounter a lot of failures, a lot of fears, a lot of setbacks, some that might even devastate them. I know this from my own journey, from my own fears, from my own setbacks, my own failures. When I started off, I lived in a box. I had many, many fears. And in that box were all my handicaps and my challenges and my difficulties. And I viewed my entire world through that box. I didn't even know that there was a world that could exist, a beautiful world without those fears. Until one day, I decided to break out of that box. And the rest was history. I learned to attack my fears. I learned to overcome. And that taught me a huge lesson. One that has propelled me to contribute back. So one day I looked into my children's eyes and I thought to myself, how wonderful would it be if I could create a model for them, a symbol to inspire, create examples for them, not just to make them believe, but to prove it to them infallibly that impossible is nothing, and that they can create the life that they want, and that they can be the person that they want to be in their life, and create a beautiful, magical journey. And that every problem, physical or mental, has a solution. And that through this education, they can harness those fears and learn to overcome every demon that threatens that passion and that dream. That is the day HRX was born. When I realized that my greatest accomplishment was not going to be being a superstar or the best actor or the best dancer. It was going to be the fact that I can make my children and the children of this world fearless. The mission of HRX is huge. It is a movement that's going to create a nation of champions to enable and empower every single person who wants to make a change but is disabled by that fear, that assumption that he can't. HRX disapproves that. It talks about how you can defeat defeat and how you can create the life that you want. My children, Rehan and Ridan, they're not just the inspiration behind this, but have, through time and through learning how to attack their own fears at such a young age, have become examples of this movement. And I'm very happy and very proud to say this, that even though they had immense amount of fear, both Rehan and Ridan are probably the youngest snowboarders that you've ever seen in your lives. Rehan is also a scuba diver, and they achieved this, thank you. They achieved this by attacking those fears at such a young age, so I know that it works. I wanted them to be here on this stage with me to share this award because it's a prize for them too. Rehan and Ridan, I want to thank you both for being the inspiration behind every action that Daddy does. And that Daddy loves you very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to go back home this evening and look into your family's eyes and tell them that they are great and that they can do great things in their lives and that nothing should be able to stop them and that they should use their imagination, not logic, because logic will always make you feel that it's not possible. Use your imagination because it's only in our imaginations that we can actually discover the true potential of our power. Our children are our future, and so are all of you. Believe and practice that nothing is impossible. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. I also want to take this opportunity to present to you the next campaign by HRX with Mintra. And this is about some incredible heroes for the Paralympics 2016. Please take a look. This is going to amaze you.
When just good isn't good enough.
Come.
When giving up isn't an option. When defeat is just a word. When you can't run, fly. Nothing can stop them now, not even their own bodies. The body tires, but the mind pushes on. With just one thing in sight. Pride.
To see the tricolor go up,
win a medal for the country.
मैं तो जान लगा दूंगी.
Olympic gold medal.
To support these athletes, visit www.keto.org/Mission Paralympics 2016. Go for gold.
Thank you so much once again. The campaign launches on the 28th of April. Just a piece of information, and thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much, Mr. Roshan, and thank you very much.
I think my boys
Junior
want to
Roshan.
say something. Do you have a
Yes,
mic?
of course.
Would you like to say something to the wonderful people out here?
Thank you.
You ready?
Thank you.
Well, thank you again. Thank you for that. Come. Do we walk here?
Thank you, sir, and thank you very much, young gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't be so very shy. Please put your hands together for the Roshans. Thank you for taking a step towards changing and making this world a more beautiful place to live in. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, our next category for this evening is Brand Visionary of the Year, Female. This award goes to a young, talented, and a very, very beautiful face of the Indian film industry who has won hearts of millions with her acting prowess and charm. With a smile that can melt just about anyone. Ladies and gentlemen, she's smiling at me right now, and it is melting me as we speak. An endearing personality, she is the face of brands like Neutrogena, Veet, Lipton Tea, Vaseline, Jilly, and many more. Please extend a huge round of applause and welcome her on stage, ladies and gentlemen. This is a girl who can reform a villain, Shraddha Kapoor.
Oh, when you see me, you go, wow, wow. You want my love, you want it now, now. You see me dancing up a store. You know that I'm the ball. And when I put me on the floor, and all the boys be going, oh. And I be shaking it up, picking it up, making it go, breaking it up. I'm gonna be funking it up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, would profusely like to apologize. I know I was supposed to come up here before Ritik, but you guys are so terrifically on time. It's amazing. And definitely a lesson learned, but really, really sorry for all the panic. It is an absolute honor to be getting this from you. Thank you so much. Thank you to the IAA. This is a tremendously special award for me. It's been, a lot of people think that my first film was Ashiki 2, but it actually isn't the case. My first film was this film called Teen Patti, which unfortunately a lot of people didn't go and watch. But, so it has been a shaky beginning, but very, very grateful for that start. I would like to thank, from the bottom of my heart, Anirban Bla from CAA Kwan, who believed in me from this rocky beginning. He helms the very successful CAA Quan today, and a big congratulations to him for that, and for that unwavering belief that he had in me from my Teen Patti days, as you can say it, and up until today, when he reps me now and has gotten me all these wonderful brands. So thank you so much, Bla. I know he's on a flight right now, shortly to LA. Also to big thank you to Vijay. Lots of people, the whole team of Quan who has backed me. Vijay, Avinash, Natasha, Janvi, Jovan. There's so many of them, and they're all rock stars. Thank you so much. To all the filmmakers who have had the faith in me to cast me and believe in me, the biggest thank you, and thank you so much, IAA, for this award. It really, really means a lot. Fingers crossed, there will be loads more brands and lots more good work. Thank you all so much and have fun. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much, Ms. Kapoor. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Shraddha Kapoor. Really, that is huge. Can we really give a huge round of applause? Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am. Congratulations. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the IAA Hall of Fame. To read out the citation that would induct this year's winner into the IAA Hall of Fame, may I please invite on stage Mr. Kaushik Roy, President, Branding and Marketing Communications, Reliance Industries Limited, and the immediate past president of IAA on stage, please.